Okay, let's practice using IAM roles. This hands-on is crucial because it's where we connect the theory of roles to a practical action. On the left-hand side, you'll see the roles section. This is where we manage all the permissions for our AWS services. You'll see a list of any roles that might have been automatically created for your account. We're going to create our own from scratch. When you click Create Role, AWS asks us to define the trusted entity type. This is a key concept. The trusted entity is the who that will be using this role. In other words, which service or account are we giving permission to? We'll choose AWS service because we want to grant permissions to a service, not a person. You can see there's a huge list of services that can assume a role. For our example, we'll choose EC2. This tells AWS, I trust the EC2 service to assume this role and use its permissions. And select EC2 from below. Now we're on the second step, add permissions. This is where we define the permissions. What specific actions do we want our EC2 instance to be able to perform? For this, we attach a policy. I'm going to search for a specific policy called IAM Read-Only Access. This is a pre-built policy provided by AWS that grants read-only access to the IAM service. We're not giving our EC2 instance full control. We are following the principle of least privilege, giving it only the minimum permissions it needs. In this case, it can only read information from IAM. Now, for the final step, we need to give our role a clear, descriptive name. This is important for management. I'll name it Role for EC2 so it's easy to identify. In this tab, we can review our configuration. This review screen is a great way to double check that you've correctly defined both the who and the what of your role. And there you have it. Our role is now created and appears in our list. On a conceptual level, we have created a security identity that our EC2 instance can now request to use. We won't be using this role just yet because we need to get to the EC2 section of this course first. But when we do, we'll attach this role to an EC2 instance and you'll see exactly how it works in practice. I'll see you in the next video.